Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning. Like, actually, good morning. It's earlier than I normally would ever go live, but it's but I went live early the other day. Hello. Okay, hold on. I was muted that whole time. I thought I wasn't muted. I thought I unmuted myself, and then I must have remuted myself or something when I switched scenes. Anyway, hello. So, Thursday, I did a stream earlier in the day, and then I had to go to therapy at I had to leave at a particular time to get to therapy. And yeah, I really liked that stream. I had good energy during that stream, and I wanted to come and do another more early stream and maybe get some gaming in again today. I have no idea what we're doing on the stream or what I was really doing today, and I felt like streaming, why not? Usually I can do this for a couple hours and it's feels pretty good. Gets me interacting with people, talking about stuff, gets me out of my normal just sitting around and kind of what am I going to do today? And I actually have things set up to possibly play some Mario 64 if I'm going to play a game. I was thinking maybe I might start with some Stardew and move into Mario 64, but I don't know if I'll want to stream that long or not, so we'll see. I might just jump into Mario 64 when I'm feeling like gaming. I have everything set up to do that. And also, I was playing some of my own music today to start things off. That was the Thalassophobia EP, which I was playing for a very particular reason. And that reason is because that is, I am going to be, Mario 64, yes. I'm trying to, I've been talking about getting back into it for a while, and it's almost March, and this is almost the exact time I started playing it 5 years ago. Started trying to speedrun it 5 years ago. So I think it made sense to try to get back into it again. And also, welcome on in, Zuzu. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning. It's not even 10 a.m. and this guy's on Twitch. What's up with that? It's just I'm trying to lean into things that feel more natural, and I realized that I like streaming in the evenings sometimes, like here and there, right? But that my energy would just be so much lower if I start a stream at 3 or 4. By the time stream is ending, I'm just so low energy. And I also did realize that I haven't been taking as many breaks as I used to. I used to always at an hour, I would take a break. I would make sure, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go, get some water, whatever. And I don't think I've been doing that as much with these with my most recent streams. I've been going for like an hour and a half, just 2 hours straight. And obviously that's going to be a lot more draining. So I think I do want to try to take more breaks during the stream, and maybe just longer breaks and not just try to rush to come back, get a snack, get some water, maybe stretch because I'm sitting, or maybe move the desk into standing mode if I'm going to be doing a longer yapping session. But today, Mario 64 is on the docket. I have it set up. I played it a couple weeks ago, and I was surprised. I actually was able to. I remembered most of the tech for the first half of the run. And then I just kind of was like, all right, I was like, all right, I'm gonna I can see where this is heading if I keep on playing this. I'm gonna get sucked in, and then I'll the end of the run is where things just get a lot tougher, and that's where usually but I know that that's where I need to put in the most effort to, polish up the run and everything. So we're not gonna be timing anything today. It's just gonna be me trying to beat Mario 64 while we're streaming. But as per usual, I like to come on and I like to yap a little bit. And I guess so. Thursday, I'm trying to think like where I've been. So I went to therapy on Thursday after stream, and it was a wonderful, wonderful therapy session. I really do enjoy therapy is a great tool to have, great thing to have, like I don't know exactly how to explain it. Really, it's nice. I only go like every other week, but even that often is enough. It's like an outlet, and then it helps have like a reflection and like, okay, like you're doing this, like that seems good. Like maybe if you do these things, or like this is like something that could help with that thing, and then it also like because I can go to therapy one week, like one day, and then the next day I got a lot out in therapy, right? But then the next day I realized, oh, there's another thing that I didn't even talk about in therapy that's coming up now that I got all that other stuff off that I was talking about in therapy. Because there's a lot. There is a lot in my head, and I've been trying to journal more again, like wake up and just start writing as much as I can, get things out, typing a lot, and I also just I got myself caught up in a content spiral of just too much. Like, oh, it's really great content. It's really good to, watch these sorts of things. But then I realize, oh yeah, that when I do this too much, it does overwhelm me. It can cause some stress. So I need to just, dial it back. Maybe take like 1 hour a day, or maybe one video a day of content that is like educational, or informative, like how to survive, whatever, something that's like, I'm trying to be productive with this content, because I think that what I get caught up sometimes is like, oh, I can't just be sitting around and blah blah blah, and so I end up trying to watch a bunch of things that are educational or informing me of just how to be a better person. Not necessarily, but just things about the world is a better way to put it. I don't know exactly how to. It's a lot of different like channels and types of content, and I'm not really exactly sure what all of it falls under. Some of it's like activism, some of it's revolutionary, whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly, because like it's some of it's they don't all align with each other's like things, but I'm just like watching a bunch of different things to be like, this is interesting. I can't. But at the like I said, when I watch too much of this type of content, that's like I'm trying to prepare myself. Survival. This is I guess content is a whatever content for change, whatever you want to call it. It's content, but when I watch too much of it, it overloads my brain, and then I'm thinking, oh, I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this, and then I end up not doing any of it. So I did a couple days of that, and now I'm in a mode. I was in a mode for the last 2 days where I was kind of like, man, I don't know. So like Friday and Saturday were just kind of like very foggy days, very just low energy. Like the last like week has been up and down. But I woke up today and I was like, you know what, I'm feeling good today. And I did go to the farmer's market yesterday, which is always a nice good way to start my day. Get some fresh veggies, because I know I'm gonna make a good like stir fry. And yeah, I just got lots of that like yesterday morning. Then waking up today, I had just like. I woke up in like a really good mood, which like it's not maybe it's not a great thing to say, like that doesn't normally happen. It's not that I don't wake up in a great mood. It's usually I wake up and I'm still kind of just like, I'm like, man, what the hell is going on? Why am I waking up? What's happening? But this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh, you know what? I think it's time to make breakfast. It's doing this. And I'm recognizing that I've been sleeping a little bit longer, and even if it's not better sleep or like great sleep, I have been my sleep has been weird lately. I can't nail down an actual schedule right now. But I did sleep I think I slept actually like 8 hours last night, which is wild. I usually get 5 to 6. And I've just been kind of like living with that. Just being like, that's what I get. But now that I think more like more than that. You know, I woke up in the middle of the night still, but it was after a solid amount of sleep, and then I went back to sleep. And that's not great either. I'd like to just sleep through the night. I'm working on it. And so this morning I woke up and I just, I don't know, I felt nice. I felt like playing Mario 64 on stream for a little bit and seeing where that takes me for the rest of the day. Because probably just end up playing one run of Mario 64, peacing out after I'm talking about waking up for 5 minutes. That's all I've basically done today. I woke up at 7 a.m., so I've been awake for 3 hours. But I ate food. I got myself together, and I really just wanted to jump in the stream. And I've been thinking about music, because I think I said, there was a reason I played Thalassophobia, and I never said the reason because I got distracted by my own banter. It's because I'm doing a performance stream of that, as well as some sort of, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do something with noise vacuum as well. So that's going to happen on my Fallen from the Stars Twitch channel, which I keep on shamelessly self-promoting every time I'm on my own channel, my stream, and on a lot of other places too. There was a new YouTube video out on Friday, and all sorts of fun stuff happening for Fallen from the Stars. There's just I've been putting a lot of time and just having a lot of fun with that project, and I'm looking forward to releasing a lot more stuff in the future and having some fun with it. There's gonna be I'm hoping to get out and actually play some more shows, or actual shows. I haven't really played under the name Fallen from the Stars a lot. It's been maybe once, I think, and I played on, I was sitting with a piano. It wasn't even a piano, it was like a keyboard, right? I was sitting with a mini, not even a full-size keyboard, and I think I had it on my lap, and it was just plugged in and using the speakers on the keyboard in a basement. And I was just playing for my friends, in the basement. That's basically it. And it was a lot of fun. People were like, that was so good. I was like, I just played off of a little keyboard. So I'm really excited to get this, to get more stuff going with this, because I know that this is a fun thing to work on and do music with. And there's going to be a lot of music stuff happening. Lots of music stuff happening. But I think y'all already know that, because I spend a lot of time talking about it in the beginning of every stream. So, Fallen from the Stars. If you want to know anything really more about the music, there's links. Follow it on Twitch. There's links to the Bandcamp. There's links to the Instagram. There's links to maybe the SoundCloud. I can't remember if I put that in there. There's also links down below in this stream. So, yeah. I think I don't have much else to... I was trying to say, do I have anything else to talk about other than Fallen from the Stars stuff? Probably not. I've been watching... Because I was like... what did I do yesterday? I watched a lot of Mario Maker content, and just Mario content in general. And I've just been watching random things, because I was watching so much stuff that was like, all right, you could do this, and this is a way you can support this and that. And then I overloaded myself, like I do. And then I spent all of yesterday just watching kind of just video game. Some of it was reviews, some of it was just weird dives into stuff that doesn't really matter, but it's fun when people make videos about it. So I watched them because it's, I don't know. I listened to some music yesterday too. I didn't really, I did most of my stuff on Thursday, Friday. I was doing all my music stuff and getting that done. I did do some, I'm going on a retreat with my dad in a couple weeks here. So I did some research yesterday. I thought there was a rental place for a car. There was two. And I looked up one, and it gave me a price. I'm like, all right, cool. And he's like, all right, go check out another rental place. Go check out and see that other places, what the prices are there, and compare. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I'll check it out. And when I looked it up, it says You need a corporate code to see these rentals here. But, like, it came up listed just as, like, a normal place when you would go to the website for, like, a rental car. And I'm like, why even have it listed if I need to have a corporate code to see the rentals here? And it was very strange. And I'm like, I guess that means that we're going to the other rental place. Because we're taking it. It's going to be like a 4 or 5 hour drive. And although I do have a vehicle, I sometimes worry about my vehicle on just the 30, 45-minute drives I go to my dad's house and around here. So, we're renting a car to go to take this retreat, and it's gonna be nice, just kind of community-based and out in the woods and doing some hiking and whatnot. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think my dad's really looking forward to just getting away for a weekend, because like I don't think he's done that in a long ass time. So that'll be really fun for him. It'll be really fun for me. And maybe it'll be some sort of bonding experience. Who fucking knows? I don't know. I'll take a bunch of pictures when I'm there too. I'll talk about it when I get back. And that is in that's not that far away. It's like in 2 weeks. So I'll be streaming, doing some other things I think this week as well. I've had a resurgence of just like, I want to stream again. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure why that is. I think a part of it is because it's like an 8-year, not reunion, anniversary. Like it's been 8 years almost to the day since when I really started like going hard. Like I was streaming like every day, like almost every day from end of February until like end of March of 2018. And during that period is when I built up like, just how to interact on stream, how to do all these different things. I started learning how to use OBS better. And then I was doing Poke Mondays. They had already been going on. And it's like I had streamed before this time, but like I really just started getting into it and doing that, getting on that grind, if you will, because that's what I was like, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get on the grind. I'm gonna stream every day. And I was doing Poke Mondays and Rocket League and Jam Fridays and all sorts of just other things in between. And when I think back to those streams, it reminded me of why I did that, why I wanted to build a community, because I've lost sight of it for a while. I mean, like here and there things have happened, but I will say that my biggest reasons for wanting to to grow a community on Twitch and be able to talk to a bunch of different people and get them, be like, well, let's do this thing, was for charity streams. That was literally the reason. I was like, I want to be able to get on Twitch and have a community to do charity streams. And while the last charity stream I did here it wasn't like I feel like I half-assed it, and I'll be like perfectly honest. The last few I haven't been putting my all into because other things have been going on, and I probably should just cancel those if in the future if something's like that is happening. Just be like, I don't have the energy. I need to, like the last one was right around when everything was like my old roommate was moving out, and there was just all sorts of different kinds of energy going on. It was also close to the reunion of everything with my ex, and so there's a lot. And so if I'm going to do a charity stream, and I want to do more I want to actually market a charity stream, promote a charity stream the way it deserves.
Spread good cheer, spreading that cartwheel all the year.
Nisk, 5 months. All right. Nisk says, I'm here, but not really, because gold medal hockey. Totally get that. Hockey, out of all of the Winter Olympics sort of things that are sports, that's the word. Out of all the Winter Olympic sports, I think hockey is probably the one that interests me the most, so I totally get that. But also, 85 months. I'll make it quick. 85 months is a long fucking time. That's mind-boggling. It really is. So thank you so much for the support. I'll bring it back to my original conversation here, but I do have to do the normal for 85 months. I got to give a little bit of hype. I think that was needed. I think that was necessary. Thank you, Nisk, for the 85 months. Seriously, much appreciated. And then it also, but that does honestly bring me back to what I was saying is why I started this. Why I wanted to have a community anyway, and or like what my purpose was originally, and what happened even when I started was when I got to April of 2018, that's when this channel had made affiliate and was able to have subscribers and people who support, and for 85 fucking months, which is shit, because like that's like the entire time, almost the entire time. I'm pretty sure like that's pretty close. So when I got the subs in April, by May, when it was Mental Health Awareness Month, I did the whole month, any subs that I got were donated to Crisis Text Line. And I think it was any subs, any bits, and then I think I had a donation, like a direct donation there as well. And we raised a decent amount of money that year. And I think I don't know if I matched it or what. We had a really good turnout that for that first month of just doing charity stuff, when it was maybe 4 months of me like after I had been like, I'm gonna do a charity stream and raise money. And we did one for Crisis Text Line, and then we did one for the oh my gosh, NAMI, which is the National Association or something, or for mental it's for mental illness. It's a American or USA charity to bring awareness to mental health issues. Raise money for that. I think that was also, I believe, in 2018. That was the Metal Gear Solid stream. That was either in 2018 or 2019. I think it was 2018 because I would have been moved out by 2019 at that point in time. I wouldn't have been where I was. So charity streams were the reason I started doing this, and I want to put more of a focus and actual like focus and effort into them, because I know that I haven't been doing that when I've been doing my last couple of charity streams. And I look back and I go, I know I could have done better, and I could have actually raised money or actually done or raised more money than that. And not that it's like a contest or there's anything, but like the last one, I know I only showed up for like 2 days out of the week that I said I was going to be, or maybe even one. And I didn't even like try to promote it as much as I could. And that's really what it is. It's more about the promotion than actually going live. So when I am going to do another charity stream, which I don't have the exact dates or anything for anything like that. I'm not going to be jumping onto Gamers for Giving this year because that's in just a couple of months. And that would not give me enough time to prepare or try to promote anything. If anything, the earliest I think that I'll be doing another charity stream here will be in the summer or closer to the summer. However, I do want to I want to do other things that can help, get back to like, communities in different ways. So I've been brainstorming things for that, and I'll come back to y'all when I have more solid plans. But for an actual charity stream where it's like, hey, we're going to be raising money for this, I want to have that planned like 2 to 3 months in advance, have everything like be like known and promote it and make actual decent looking graphics and just do a good job with it, because that really was what the heart of this channel was meant to be. And it was meant, even like, one of the inspirational channels for this, I don't know if I've talked about this a whole lot, but I'm pretty sure he still streams on Twitch. I don't know if I've seen him on anymore, but he might have actually left Twitch or something, gone just to YouTube. I'm not actually sure if he's even he's even a streamer anymore. But one of the streamers I watched, one of the things he did was he took anything. I mean, he still uploads to YouTube. The 8-bit drummer, yeah. He takes all of his or anything past a certain amount. Like this was like ages ago. He had just first started off. Now he has 1.1 million subscribers. Holy crap! And he would do like these crazy long live streams, just drumming along to a bunch of different music that people would submit to the stream, and it was really cool. But anything he made like past a certain point that like he was like, this is what I need to cover my bills, he would take that, and then every month there would be a different charity that he would donate it to. And I thought that was really cool, and I was like, that would be really cool to be able to do that. And so, like, that's something, like, I've always wanted to work toward in is being able to, like, once I have everything sorted for myself, I can just give anything back. And I'm in a position where that's a lot easier for me to do now, because of support that I've had from, like, my family and everything. So, like, that's really cool. I'm in a place where I'm remembering why I started streaming. I'm remembering like there's actually like I think for a minute, like, you know, a lot of people would tell me, hey Kyle, you're actually pretty good. You do this streaming thing pretty well. You know how to talk. You know how to yap for a camera. You can play the games and be like, oh, that's a funny game thing, whatever. Like, why don't you like do this? And I would just be like, yeah, I should do this more seriously. And then I would lose, but that when I would do it more seriously, I wasn't thinking about like how the charity streams as much anymore. I was taking it more seriously, like a job or like whatever, and it kind of like, I think it clouded why I do this and why I wanted to do this. Because it's not, it was, you know, originally it was like, oh, this is a hobby. This is just something that's fun to do, to sit at my computer and like, I'm gonna play games anyway. Why not stream it to an audience? When I play games, when I've been playing Persona 5 lately, like I talk to the TV or whatever, or talk out loud like I'm streaming. Maybe that's because I've been streaming for 8 years now. Who fucking knows? I think I already did that. I think most people when they're gaming have reactions, right? When they're gaming to the game. Like, fuck this shit, all this stupid game. What the fuck? Whatever they do. And so it like there's a natural like kind of thing when you're like, oh yeah, streaming brings that out or has that thing. So it's fun to just put that live or just put that broadcast out there if you feel comfortable with that. Not everybody feels comfortable with that. And then at a point it can turn into something else. And for some people they're like, oh, I really like this, like making the content, doing this thing, and there's a different vision. But I do know a lot of people do want to do it to give back, to build that community, to have that charity, and they're like, that is a lot of content creators do that sort of thing, and so it is inspirational to see that, and it also brings you back, brings me back and thinks, okay, how can I actually grow this community, like want to grow this community and put effort into that and bring more people in. And what are more fun streams I can do before a charity stream to like get people in here so that they know about the charity stream. And like honestly, one of the biggest things for that is being more consistent with streaming in general. And now we all know, if anybody here has been around long enough, you know me, scheduling does not, like doing an actual schedule. I tend to fuck up with that. It tends to put a lot of pressure, or I put a lot of pressure on myself because I made the schedule, and then it creates this weird, like, I don't know, like ball of just I don't know, weirdness. It's a weird ball of weirdness, and then and I stop myself from doing anything. So I don't know if there will ever be a schedule necessarily for the Creamery other than like the big charity streams. However, I do want to be live more frequently during the week, on the weekends, like maybe a couple days during the week and like one weekend day, I'll be here streaming, talking about stuff, playing a game, and just being a fucking weirdo because that's what I am. I'm fucking weird. I don't even know what this is. And I sit here and I play with it all the time. It's so much fun. It goes up and down. I think it was something for this mic stand, but if it was something important, this mic stand wouldn't be working. So I don't think it was something for this mic stand because it looks like something that would be important. So anyway, yeah, I had that on my mind earlier today, and that was part of what I wanted to. I remembered it was part of what I wanted to talk about as I was like, it was like getting into stream. I was like, oh, that's right. I did want to talk about something. It was about my return to what this channel was originally about. It was just fun and, you know, having fun and like more community games and stuff too. Like we used to play Rocket League and other stuff and on here. And I wanna do more games like that. I just know that games have shifted in focus, especially multiplayer, and I haven't kept up with a lot of it. So if anybody has any ideas for any games that they would want to play, like multiplayer, get together and just play together on stream, I'd love to hear any of those suggestions. I know there's some newer games that like some people have played. I have Repo, people have played Peak, but I think those are already kind of falling into like, though those are like, you know, 6 months old or whatever. So we could also just do other things. I'm open to ideas. On other streamers too, I know that might want to play some games. I'd be down to do that now that I can confidently stream and like a game online and think my computer's not gonna crash from it or whatever. I actually have decent internet, a decent computer, all this stuff. Lurking for a bit, but I'm back. Well, welcome back. No worries, no worries. We're in a very chill atmosphere this morning. We're just vibing out. I'm talking about. I'm mostly just talking about. Trying to come back to this more as another focus of mine because I know that music. I've been focusing a lot on music, and the more I'm doing the music stuff, I'm like this. I really love this, and then but I'm like something else is missing. And there's a journal entry that I wrote a while back, and I just remember it. I remember it distinctly because I've gone back and I've stumbled across it a few times, where I said, just remember what you love the most: music and streaming. And so I was trying to like just combine music and streaming into like, oh yeah, I can just do that, and that does work. I love doing my music streams; those are so much fucking fun. They're like, it's a different side of of me to do the Fallen from the Stars project and play that music and do those streams. But then I realized that this kind of stream where I'm either talking or just playing a game, I almost need this. Like I need some sort of thing. You gotta get it. I'm sorry that I don't know what I think. I think I just blue screened or something for a minute there. Gotta get that USB 3.0, get that capture card going. I'm lucky that I've had this capture card for so long, and it just works with my setup. And my setup right now is actually the cleanest, and like I'm really happy about the setup I've got going on in here right now. It took a while to get here. I'm not like, if you go back and you watch the I think the only videos, I think the highlights video, like the clip highlight reel or whatever that's on YouTube, I think I named it number one. I was just try hashtag number one, but number one, and I never uploaded the number two. What the fuck? Oh, that highlight reel and the 3 episodes of Kyle's Closet were the only, those might be the only things that exist that still have the closet office like set up, which was the old computer I have over here in my office now. And it was me in the closet, like a very small space. I feel like it was not that, it was a decent closet, but when you have all of your clothes in there and a computer and like a milk crate type of deal with a monitor on top of it and like you and a chair to sit in there, and like after everything was in there, it got to be, and speakers, it was like, oh shit, this is quite a bit. It was a cramped space, so to go from that and now to finally have like the setup, like it's like, oh, this is my office, where it's like I have the computer that I built and that's actually can run everything and do Ableton and stream and all that stuff. I have Ableton. I have, it's wild. It's I look around and I go, I am very lucky. I'm very lucky. I'm you know, to have to be in this position. And so yeah. Thanks for being here along on the journey, everyone. 8 years. This has been eight fucking years. So I don't know. There's some sort of energy around that for me right now, where I'm just like, I'm feeling the call to come back here, and now that my apartment kind of like, I have everything very much like organized in the way that I'd like it to be. Everything kind of has a nice place. My room's been reorganized in a nice manner. I'm still like moving things here and there, because that's just kind of in my nature. I love to just kind of put like you know, that thing kind of might look better over here. Let's move it there. This thing might look better over here. Let's put it there. So I have been doing that, but yeah, good stuff. We'll get into some Mario 60. I think I'm just gonna boot up Mario 64 here shortly. I've been talking for a decent amount of time. However, I will take a short break before I jump into the game. I'm gonna go. I might actually go grab something to eat. I might grab a little snack before we jump into Mario 64. I'm feeling like there's like the beginnings of like hunger. I'm like, maybe a little snack would be good. Yeah, then we'll play the game. Because when I'm playing the game, I can focus much more on the game and just doing that. And if anybody needs anything when I'm gaming, you know, I mean, too fucking bad. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. So I haven't been talking about what the music I've been playing today is, because I switched up things a little bit too with music. So the last album we listened to was these both of my friends. The last one we were listening to before this was the Mall Dad 1 album, the first Mall Dad album. So you can find that on Bandcamp. And then this last song, and then this song. But we're 2 songs deep into another album now. This more electronic stuff. This is my friend Lord Barrington. Also find on Bandcamp. And I've been promoting, I'm just trying to promote as much of my friends' music as I can. A lot of my friends have been coming out with some new tunes, new projects. And so if you know anybody who is just like releasing their stuff independently, so it's like stuff I can play on stream, I'd love to play it as background stuff while I'm yapping. Because I've been using a lot of Game Shop stuff in the past, and I probably will still use that and some streams in the future. But I also want to, like, you know, be like, hey, like, go listen to these other people. They're like, they've got some good stuff. Now I'll even put a link in the chat for these 2 albums here, because we did listen to this, so I want to put a link in the chat for this. If anybody's interested in checking these out, that's a Mall Dad album, and then I'll put one in. This is Creatures by Lord Barrington. I really enjoy this album, but I feel like I haven't given it enough like good listens. I'm usually just kind of like, I put it on and I'm like kind of grooving to it, but I'm not like dissecting it. It's like, there's some grooves in here. Some good shit. Yeah, music's always good shit. I woke up this morning and I just had some I don't even remember the exact artist I was listening to. It was just good music to wake up to. It was very vibey, very just like acoustic guitars and like you know, like kind of like singing and like chant singing almost. It wasn't like, it's like, oh yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Good stuff to wake up to. Feel like just makes you want to like just breathe in like deeply. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Yesterday was, oh, that's the other thing I did. Yesterday was nice because I had there's a group call I do every other week on Saturday, like a support group, like mindfulness awareness kind of meeting, and it's we met again yesterday, and it was a really nice call, just kind of nice to like talk to some other people, and like honestly I feel like that kind of even like pushed me further to like being like, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Like streaming, like I miss doing it more often, because I realize like I'll just sit here all day and I won't stream and I'll be like, I should stream at 4, because again I've had that as my time for a while, but this is actually when I'm more awake. I have way more energy. I have way more, honestly, this mental clarity. Like I haven't been awake all day and then I'm like, oh, all right, let me try to get on stream. So let's get into some Mario 64 here. I'm not gonna lollygag too much more. I'll let this song play out. Maybe the next one too. I really like this song, specifically this groove right here. I like the word groove up here. I like things that are groovy. I was up and dancing this morning too. After I listened to the more chill music, I put on some like really bopping, like I was like flowing in. I love getting up and dancing. It's a good time. I haven't gone. I normally go to an ecstatic dance, but the place I normally go for dances this month didn't do one. And then the last time I was gonna go to one, I fell asleep. I think I mentioned it on one of my streams. I was getting ready to go and I sat down. Like I took a shower, I put on clothes, and then I sat down on my couch and I fell asleep. And I was like, shit. Or like I sat down and I got tired and I was falling asleep, so I was like, I'm gonna go lay in bed, and then I fell asleep and I was like, what the fuck? Like I don't know what the fuck was going on with me that night. That was wild. That was wild. So hopefully I'll be able to get out and do some sort of some movement, some dancing here soon. I know for sure in the retreat there's gonna be dancing and stuff, so that will definitely be fun. I'm very much looking forward to that. Moving my body. I mean, like I can sit here and dance in my house too, but it's different that when you go out and there's other people moving and dancing around. This feels good. It's a good feeling. It's a good soul energy. Heck yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna boot up Mario 64 and get things organized for that. I think I should probably be able to just, yeah, since I'm not really gonna try to like, I'm not gonna have speed run stuff up on the screen or anything like that. I am just going to I'm just gonna have it like full screen with my cam in the bottom. I'm not gonna care if you guys it's not gonna be a big deal for me today. I'm not gonna try to like format and make like a new scene or anything. So that looks fine, honestly. It doesn't. There's no sound. We're gonna test that when I get back. It doesn't. It looks like there might not be any sound coming through for Mario 64, but I could be wrong. We'll test that when I get back. I'm gonna let this some little songs here play. I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't have any actual. Oh no, I have this. I'm gonna say I don't think I have an actual be right back screen I want to use right now, so I'm gonna change. I'm gonna make one real quick. I'm just gonna make this into be right back. So y'all will know that I'm gonna be right back, because I don't want to use the old be right back screen because it has like the old. I haven't changed anything yet. I want to change things. I'm changing things around here. All right. I'll be right back. I have returned. It took a little bit of time to actually like make food and stuff because I was like, you know, I'm gonna be back there for a minute playing some Mario 64. I want to make sure I have some stuff. Otaku nerd, what's going on? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm gonna crunch and munch here a little bit, and then we'll jump into some gaming. You know, playing Mario 64 is just it's a very nostalgic thing for sure. It's a game that I would rent and play, and then also I have very fond memories of, you know, my cousins. They had N60, or I think, yeah, both of my cousins had N64s. But it was one of them, I remember playing Mario 64 at their place a lot. We'd go down to the basement and we'd play Mario 64. And we'd take turns after, you know, someone would die or like lose a life or whatever. And then the other, my other cousin, we would play more Mario Kart 64 at their place, or we would play this WW, I think it was F. I think it was some SmackDown or something. I don't know. Maybe it's WWE. I don't know. Some SmackDown or some game for the N64. Those were some times. And now I just sit here and, you know, I was thinking too. We never finished Donkey Kong 64 on stream, so I want to return to that. It's been almost a year since I started that, and I think I only played it like twice, maybe even only once. And I have an actual cartridge to play Majora's Mask on the N64, which I also like to do because the only time I've played Majora's Mask was on the 3DS version. I might even just, honestly, I've been thinking about revisiting some of the other Zelda games on stream again, just because, like, it's been such a long time since, like, I played, like, Twilight Princess. I fucking loved that game. But I've only ever played it the one time. It was when I streamed it, and I'm like, I might just, like, play it again. I might just stream it again. Maybe I won't stream it this time. I'll just play it again. But I was like, I want to play some of the, like, I love the Zelda series, but I realized I haven't played through those games multiple times, and that's usually what I do. And like, other than Minish Cap, I've played that game like at least 4 or 5 times now. It's my favorite one. So I want to play through Link to the Past. That's the one I've had having an itch to play. So I think I might start that soon. Cause like I got to a point in Persona 5 where I don't know how long of a break I'm gonna take. Maybe a couple weeks. But like I'm like 40 hours in. And I finally got to a point where the game's like, yeah, you might need to grind. It's kind of seeming like I might need to grind to get to past this boss. So I'm like, okay, and I'm like, I'll come back to you. Because I was only playing that game anyway, and I really do. I do like Persona 5 and RPGs, like JRPGs or RPGs in general. They're very fun, but I also recognize that, like, today, like playing Mario 64, like a platformer where I'm like doing a lot with my hands, that's what I really like the most. Like, it's just having my hands on the controller and like and things like that. So I'm gonna move more into finding games that have that kind of, you know, that actually require me to play or react or do something on the screen, because like I said, Persona 5 is great. I'm not gonna shit on it at all. I've been very much enjoying the game. It's just, it is more of a, you know, there's more dialogue and visual novel kind of stuff, and there's not, you know, you're not doing a lot of like reaction time or following this, or ooh, you know, there's some cool flashiness to it, and it's much more of a like you know, a thinky kind of a different kind of thinking, you know, like analytical. You know, trying to find the different type matchups that are going to be good for the different enemies, and analyzing, and oh, should I fuse this? Like, like, they have the whole fusion of personas and Persona in the games, at least in 4 and 5, the 2 that I've played so far. And you can fuse new personas, and they really put an emphasis on, like, yeah, fuse personas. Like, I hardly ever do it, and I honestly, I did it once, and I got a really good one. that has like a multi-hit, like it hits all enemies with. I think it has one for like a ice, fire, and wind, maybe. I think it's only missing the like an electric, like a thunder one or whatever. I think they usually call the lightning attacks thunder sometimes, but it's not. In Persona, it's called Zio or Zio. I don't know. I'm gonna see if this is good enough cool enough to drink yet. I don't think it is. I think I'm gonna burn myself. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let that sit for a little longer. I didn't actually burn myself. I put my lips close enough to know that I would. You know, I ended up almost listening to this entire album by Lord Barrington. So I'm just gonna let this play out, and then I'll jump into Mario 64. I'll play through the game. We'll see how long it takes me. I'm not gonna be timing myself today, but usually it takes me. If I'm rusty, and I also might like take little breaks here and there, like read chat or talk or whatever, it'll probably take me about an hour and a half. That's what I'd say. My recorded PB is 1 hour and 2 minutes. So I know I'm gonna be rusty. I know there's gonna be like times where I'm gonna maybe fuck up a like a trick or something a couple of times. Oh no! Oh no! My piranha plant, no! I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. Sorry guys. I have this little piranha plant. I'll show him off on stream again. I think I have in the past, but Lego piranha plant. Isn't he so pretty? Say hi, everybody. Hello. It's a me, piranha plant. Oh god, he spat coins everywhere! Alright. I'm gonna put him over there. And maybe like, I think there was another one. I don't know. I thought I saw two. I think there was one in his mouth. I think that's why. I think I put one in his mouth as a joke. I thought it looked cool. I think it was just one. I think it spat out and it. I think I found it. I think it landed thankfully on my desk and not on the floor. I'm making some goofy faces over here. That's my shark face right there. That's the one There's a picture of me playing drums at some show when I was in my high school band. We weren't in high school. It was just, I call it my high school band because it was the band that I mostly associate with being in high school, even though most of being in the band was after high school, actually, if I remember correctly. So my high school band, we were playing a show, and someone took a picture, and in the picture, I was the drummer, right? So I'm like sitting there, like, got this like really stank face going on, and my friends found the picture to be really funny, and we nicknamed it Shart Face Catalan. Oh, almost Shart Face, but yeah, it was a big inside joke between me and my friends in in my fucking band, and then I still have that. I made it my Facebook profile picture, but basically looks like I'm taking a giant shit. It was pretty funny. Shart Face Kai Will, good old Shart Face. It's really easy to make make it look like you're shitting when you're playing the drums, because you do exude like a lot of it. I don't know, you get into it. Oh yeah, that's good shit. I got a cup of tea while I was out there too, because I was like, you know what, I want this right now. I'm really enjoying this intro to this song. It's very peaceful. Turn it up a little bit. Again, I put links in chat to the music I'm listening to today. I've been listening to today while I've been in this just chatting section of the stream. If you want to go check out any of these artists, they're on Bandcamp. They're also some of my close friends. So, yeah. Definitely check that out. I will be sharing lots of different music on stream, I'm sure, as we move forward. As I'm listening to a lot more music. I'm doing a lot more musical kind of things. I'm being a musician again. I've always been a musician. I just haven't been as like working on my music as I don't want to say tirelessly, because it's not like I'm working on it like day in and day out, but I'm working on it more. I guess I am kind of. It is kind of the most of what my time goes into these days. Making music, practicing songs, doing like just like creating the different videos and stuff. I try to post different things on Instagram, post things on YouTube, record different things. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Right now it has been mostly like writing and like getting the final arrangements done for my newest the newest album I know I'm going to be working on here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. This song is so quirky. I love this stuff. I can't believe this is 4 years old. That's like a big wowzers for me. Whoa. I'm just sitting here and grooving. Hope everyone's enjoying their Sunday. If you're here, if you're vibing out. I'm taking a little break from the yapping before I get into Mario 64. I invite you to take this time to do the same. Just listen to this music. Just chill. I'm gonna sit back and vibe. All these cool little stuff, like things happening in the background here. All right. We are about to jump into Mario 64, so I'm going to change the category real quick. I'm about to get right into it here. Let's see. It does not look like we are getting any audio from Mario 64. So I'm going to do some testing here real quick. Make sure that that's actually coming through. It doesn't look like the audio is playing, as I'm not seeing any audio coming through. So hold on. Let's go back to this. I'm gonna just do a quick reset of this. See if that does it. That sometimes. Yeah, there we go. There's the Mario music. I think you guys should be able to hear that. And I'm gonna switch over on my monitor here. And I can hear that. I mean, that's what I need to hear. I'm gonna take off my headphones because I have not, for the life of me, been able to find out a decent way to listen to the game with my headphones on, with my setup. That's fine. I can listen to it. It's not that important to hear that. However, what I will do is switch things to the speakers on here, so if there's any alerts from the stream, I'll get those through here. Let me pull up chat again. And we're gonna play some Mario 64. It's been a minute. I'm just gonna delete this first file here. We're gonna start from a fresh boy. Alright, let's get to it. It has been a while.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake.
Now, since I've done one on stream, I've done a couple of different runs and stuff off stream, but I have not played Super Mario 64 on stream. In a hot minute. Let's beat this game today. I'm gonna be saving, not doing the continue don't save, because that saves marginal amounts of time. I'm also probably gonna miss a lot of the classic moves like Lakitu Skip. I barely ever knew how to do that in the past anyway. If I get Lakitu Skip, it will be a miracle. I usually grab the ledge like that. Gotta be able to do more practice, but again, it's been a minute. We'll see if I remember how to do anything. I probably won't. I probably won't know how to do anything in this game anymore. I'm being a little silly about it. It's like, it's clearly I already have been able to do a little bit. I've already been able to do like the main stuff that it's like. Right, can I do bomb clip? Oh my gosh, I got it first try! Sorry for anybody with headphones. I feel like I got really loud. Me? Be really loud? Oops. We're rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling on a Sunday. Well, rocking and rolling. I'm rolling your pole. Ah, fuck! Ah, shit! Get in the fucking paint. I don't do this. Bye-bye. I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not. Well, actually, it might. I might be able to. Oh, I fudged it. It's not really the. That wasn't really the best way I could have done it, but I did it. Oh, I'm such a fucking goof. I'm sure you can hear the game playing twice. And I'm sorry about that. I could turn it down on the monitor at some point. I don't know if it will be loud enough to be picked up by the mic, but it probably is. I'm sorry if it's annoying. What the fuck? Right, the first real stage of the game here. Can't remember what I normally do first here. I want to say I actually do 100 coins. I don't know. I'm gonna do 100 coins first because I can't remember if I did it. I think I did 100 coins before I do canonless. Oops. It's been that long since I've done this game. I'm like, how do I even play this game? Oh, I went way too early. I was gonna wait for this here. All right, we're gonna sit here and wait. Get on there, man. It's controller's a little bit more sensitive, like, than I remember, to be perfectly honest. Kind of good and bad. Oh no! Get out of here. You can't make me. Ah! What? No! Fuck. I was so close to the end. It's alright, let's try it again. I don't think I normally go for those first. I actually think I go over here to you first. Mario. Ah! Oh, my poop. Fuck. I'm gonna silly kick up here. Haha. All right. We got it this time. We got it this time. Fuck! We got it this time. Mario. I'm like half doing like what I want to do. Okay. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna play it safe because I fucked up here last time. Eh. Whee! Alright, cool. We did it! Woohoo! We did it! Okay, now we can move on from that. From that. Let's go! Killing it over here. Crushing it. Oh. See, I still got it-ish. I still got-ish. No! Yeah. Stepping on me, stepping on you. Oh, fuck! All right, 2 stars left. No, I did it again! 2 times. I'm 2 times. Oh man. Oh, I'm 2 timing over here. No, no, don't do that. No, no, no! That's what I meant to do. See? That's what I meant to do. Let's get the start, Mario. Let's get the start. Alright, we have 1 more star to get. I might need to go take care of something real quick. Hold on. Just after this star. Perfect. All right, we're through Womps. That's not a bad start. I'm gonna try to go take care of something real quick. I just thought about, and I'll be right back. 1 moment. All right. I'm back. Nope. I'm still not ready for this. I almost just did the completely wrong thing because my brain was not. I was not thinking too much. Yeah, we're at Bowser already. That's crazy. First Bowser. Bowser won. Bowser in the Dark World. This is gonna be my testament right here. Ow! How again? No! Oh, I was so close. This is a ground pound. I hope I'm on the edge, yeah. Perfect. Look at that. We did it. First try. That's why they call me first try Kai, you know? No one's ever called me that, but we should start now. Everyone should start now.
So long, you bitch. Get out of here, you motherfucker.
Oh no, don't go in the Mario Cam. Clearly I haven't played this in a long. Ow! No, don't. No. No way. I know, but I'm not making it. That's not right. There's a way to do this. Oh man, I'm gonna figure out how to do this, aren't I? Nope. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Now! I'm fucked. I know there's a way to do it. With a certain angle, you can get the jump kicks here. I thought I did it last time I played this thing. Alright, this cap is gonna run out soon, so I might as well just go get another one. I'm surprised this cap has one. Let's go back. This star has been known to give me trouble in the past. I'm going way too soon on that. I also hit the wrong part of it. Usually I thought there was a way. I got a second jump off of here. Am I supposed to go off of here? No, I thought it was off of here. I could have sworn. Huh. forgetting how to do the backup, or I'm just failing to do it. I think I have the right idea, I'm just not doing it right. Pick up some coins. Because I used to do this all. I feel like I just did this the last time I played this. It was here. Maybe it is this way. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, actually, I think that's right. I think I do off of this wall. Yeah, there we go. That's. I was messing up the first wall kick. Still not getting it, but I'm closer now. Better, closer, warmer. Where is that island? Woohoo! Alright. We did it! Whoa, my camera looks fucking weird. What the hell? What happened there? It's because was that because of how far back I was set? Like the natural lighting in my room? Interesting. Cool, cool mountain. My favorite place to be.
Go.
I'm gonna die, I'm fine. Yeah, we did it. That was actually pretty fast for me on that one. That was pretty good.
Go.
Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Go.
Playing lost. This little fella, we're taking him with me. Oops, I didn't mean to. Well, that was a. Hold on, let's try that. Let's try that again.
Go.
No. Pengamomo. Pengashingo. Pengaweembo. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted last time. Baby, you found my Mario. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna lose him again, but thank you. For the next time you enter the level. 2 more stars.
Go.
Safety coin. Teleport me. Teleport me. Oh my god. Let's go now. fucking penguin ass bitch. Get out of here, you fucker. Got a little too many coins. Can you really ever have too many coins? Am I right? Let's try this. Perfect.
Give me my star, you fucking penguin. I want my star now.
I got it. Couldn't see it, but I got it. Woo! Alright. Lobby finished. Oh yeah, after the party, it's the Mario lobby. Shit's supposed to be 2 long jumps there. But whatever. Beat you. Beat you, boo. Oh, peekaboo. Whee!
Head goal.
I don't like this level that much, but it's okay. I'll get through it. Fuck. It's only 2 stars you gotta get here, so it's really not that bad. And then we get to do shifting fuck phase. Everything's fuck phase. Shifting suck and fuck. Whoa, baby! Look at that one! That was so clean star, baby! That was crazy, huh?
Skibbity goop buggy!
Huh? One more star.
Head goal.
No!
On the wrong door. Sorry. We'll survive. I fucked that up completely. I will survive as long as I know how to fuck. I know I'll stay alive. Oh, wow. You guys want to see the scary piano?
Oh no.
I didn't actually trigger him. Ugh. What? No, I don't want to do a backwards long jump. There we go. Because I missed the actual jump I wanted to do. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Yeah, unbelievable. Alright, bye-bye. Fuck this. Fuck this courtyard, I'm out. What's to do? Who cares what I'm supposed to do? According to the wiki.
According to the greater Mario speedrunning community, who cares what I'm supposed to do?
Woohoo, baby! Here we go! Shifting Sandlands. This first one's always one I have a weird time with because I can never remember.
Ah, fuck, shit, tits!
We'll try that again.
Head goal.
Too late, but because the bird's over here now. But all right, we do. Ooh, motherfucker! Woohoo! Look at that bird dying over there. Bitch ass bird go down. I got real. had almost. I had most of that one.
Hegel.
No. No. Skibbity. Skibbity doo bop 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 skibbity bop bop skibbity bop bop bop. Sometimes the scat man just comes out of me when I'm climbing up the pyramid in Mario. Scoop doop gopky gooby goop.
Hegel.
Should go and learn how to do pillarless sometime. I've heard it's actually not that hard to learn how to do pillarless. If I add it to the run, it would be like an immediate time save for me. I just do this. I ride the shell. I'm a shell riding fool. No, what? I missed one. Didn't trigger. Oh, I missed that one. At least I didn't miss too big. Whoa! We're flying, baby. We're flying through this Mario. I got 24 stars. Look at me. I'm a mean red Mario boy. Blue red Mario boy. I'm a blue red Mario boy.
Hegel.
Now, don't do a backflip. I've been so inundated with League of Legends content on YouTube now that I've watched, like, you know, I've watched a couple of games now. Don't ask me how many. Because Goop has been doing videos about the LCS, and so I've been watching those, and then I've been watching the games of the LCS, which gave the YouTube algorithm the idea that I wanted to watch other games from other leagues, and so I've been doing, like, regions. So I've been doing that too, and yeah, I've been watching a lot of League of Legends, which is something I never really imagined myself doing, but here it is, 2026, and I'm spending my mornings and evenings watching League of Legends content. Like, I'll probably be doing it tonight, because I know there's another, I mean, I think there's some games on even maybe right now. There were some games on during the day yesterday, so I know it could be a possibility.
Hegel.
But I know there's at least one game on at 4, and that's the LCS. I think I know which game that is. Yes, I know exactly which game that is. That'll be a good. That should prove to be a pretty good game. Let's go. Okay, I got one. All right, I got 2. Oh, you little fucker! There we go. Okay, I didn't do that the way I wanted to, or usually would do, because I wasn't prepared in the way I usually was.
Now I'm gonna get fucked! I'm gonna get fucked!
Alright, I just gotta do it the slow way. Sometimes you just gotta do it the slow way. At least I know where the star is, so I can just grab that right out of there. Bop, bop, ba, da, da, bop, bop.
Hegel.
No, Mario. I don't know why I jumped. Jumped for that start. Alright. Alright. Rolling log. Who uses a log? Oh, that's right. You are supposed to use a log on this one normally, aren't you? Oops. Not me. Oh, baby. no log for me. I'm gonna try to do weird trickery with the camera in the beginning of this one. I'm probably gonna fuck up, so deal with me. Work with me.
Hegel.
Yeah, every time. I can do the camera. I can't get the movement down after it though. It's weird. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just gonna climb up the volcano real quick. Whee! Grabbing the star and moaning on a Sunday morning. Sunday morning.
Hegel.
Whatever. I'm not even gonna fucking bother with it. Doesn't matter if you fuck it up. I feel like after the first part. Let's get in the volcano. Let's just get in the volcano. Wait, how do I normally do this? How do I normally do this? I think I just line myself up like this and then jump. Oh! I'm like, how do I did it. Right, on the Dire docks. Almost. Kind of halfway through, honestly. Bowser 2, the finish of Bowser 2 feels pretty like a pretty good halfway point. Sick. Be awesome. Maybe I'll play some Stardew after this. I don't know. It's only gonna be like noon. Probably want to have an actual meal though. Like some of my leftover lentil loaf. Some of my leftover lentil loaf.
Hegel.
Almost forgot. Get out of the wall. No, don't go to the thing. Go to the thing. Don't go to the thing, but go to the thing. No, don't. Oh. All right, hold on. Don't panic, Kyle. Deep breaths, deep swims. Don't panic. Deep. My heart stopped for a second there.
Hegel.
No. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Definitely could be better. I need to practice my swimming in this game, but this is like the de-rust run of like for me. Like I'm just trying to get through the game and remember, like, kind of take note of the different things that it's like, oh yeah, I probably could practice that thing.
Hegel.
Probably practice that stage or that star. Perfect. Missing the first ring isn't the biggest deal, because that's I'm lucky if I get the first ring. Cool. Bowser 2, almost in the bag. Crazy. No, not a ground pound. A ground pound is what happens when you're trying to do a long jump. And you hit, uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I knew I was dead on that one. That's okay. What's this dude's? Nope. Oh, no, 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 no! I need to go back down with it. I was trying to get underneath it in a cheeky way, and I ended up actually riding it. Oops. There we go. Wee-hoo! That was a very risky jump I made. Oh, so close. Ooh, I want to play Mario Kart on stream soon because I just got a I found my 3-month subscription code, or not subscription. Yeah, I guess yeah, like for Mario Online or whatever, or Nintendo Online, not Mario Online. Kind of similar, but that came with Mario Party. Actually, if anybody's got Mario Party, either Superstars or Jamboree, I'd be totes down to play those on stream. That would be fun as fuck. Cause I had a good time playing those with my friend Alicia recently. All right, cool. Bowser 2, coming in ya. Coming in ya. I'm coming at you. Hit it, hit it, hit it, yes! I didn't know if I had enough power on that throw or not, to be perfectly honest. Scoopity boopity boo. Wet dry world. It's the story of my fucking underwear in the middle of the night. I don't know why I said that out loud. Really wish I had it. Oh! I pulled up on my controller when I did that jump, like, oh, I'm gonna get this jump. Oh no, don't. Beautiful. No. Hold on. I can recover. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Not too bad. I'll start.
Hegel.
I didn't think I entered in that high enough to do this. All right. I guess we're doing this. I guess we're doing this star instead. I thought I had to. I thought I had to enter in a much higher level. Whatever. I thought you could just do a long jump into the painting to get low. Maybe it's like that, yeah. If that's the lowest. I feel like that has to, yeah. That has to be. Come on, buddy. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I got it. I beat the elevator. Beat it with wall kicks. Yeah, I guess you gotta do a little bit longer of a run to get in.
Hegel.
That seems to be the trick. Don't want to get hit by that little fire guy. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. I'm happy. Whoa! I didn't know I could do that.
Hegel.
All right, lots of fire, lots of fire. Let's get away from it. No, I want you to do a long jump. You're not doing a long jump, sir. You're not doing a long jump. I just need you to do, sir. I just need you to do a long jump. A long jump would be nice. There we go. Let's see if I can get this. I think I failed this on the first try last time, but... Oh, I got it! Sick.
I can't remember what other stars I get.
That's the last star I get. What's the next star I get? I think I do the same.
Hegel.
Oh no, I remember now. It actually took me a little bit of time to remember what this next star was supposed to be. I was like, wait a minute, what is my next star? I gotta think about it for a second. I'm gonna try to get this clip. There's a cool little clip I can do here, and I'm gonna go for it. I think I have to have more speed. I'm definitely not doing it right. It's fine. Is it from up there? I'm pretty sure it's just I'm pretty sure it's just right here. You can just go. Yeah, you go up here. And you clip there. Usually, if you get it right. I don't think you have to go up one more. I'm not getting it because you need more speed than what I'm getting. Maybe it's one more level up. I remember doing that, and then this, and then this. And dive. I think I'm waiting too long. Come on! I'm losing speed so quickly on this, and I feel like there's I'm supposed to get in the gap here. Something's off. It's me, I'm off. This has been a minute since I've done this. I didn't get to this star the last time I played. Come on. This is bad. I'm not even getting a dive. What the hell? This is weird as fuck. Okay, gotta dive that time. There we go. Wow. That took me a long time to get. I was like, am I doing it right? Or... Ooh, that's a trick I think you need to practice more. I have not been playing the game, so it takes a little... It's a de-rust. I'm de-rusting.
Hegel.
Come on, get in the tube. What? Excuse me, sir? I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to. What? Okay. Here we go. I just went back into that painting. That's not what I want to do. I want to go over here. I want to talk to Toad. Go to Tall Tall Mountain. Cranking through Mario 64 right now. It's been a long time since I made it this far in a run though, so oh wait, I was gonna say I don't know what we're gonna do here. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be weird. I can't remember how to do this. I think you do this. No, yeah, this is where things might get a little weird. They're gonna get pretty sloppy here. No, don't fall. Okay. We're up here now. This is the first.
Let's say we're up here now. This is the first part of it. And then I fell immediately. Okay. Take it easy, take it slow. What am I supposed? I can't remember if I do. Yeah. Right? Pretty sure. I don't know. No, I think I can't remember that. I actually cannot remember like how I do some of these stars right now. It's been this long since I've done the second half of the run. God dang, I did it again.
Mamma mia!
Go.
Okay, perfect. All right. Let's get off this log. We're getting the stars. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter how clean it is. Doesn't matter. We're just getting stars. Now I can start doing this. I'm gonna fail this one, I think. At least once. Nope. Never mind. We got it. I still got it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Right. 2 more here. Then Snowman's Land. Yeah, actually, GG. Something's coming out of me. I'm fine. I'm remembering how to do some of these stars. Some of them. Other ones I'm like, how do I do this? And then I forget. It's gonna be a learning process getting back into this game, but I know that completing one run will that's what I need to do first. Woo. One more star. It sounds like some, I don't know why, but that sounds, I feel like One More Star sounds like a Disney song of sorts. One more star shines for me. One more star in the sky. One more star shines for me in the sky. Ah! Alright, the Monty Moles didn't like my One More Star song, so I'm gonna stop singing. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woohoo! We did it! Now we get to fall! Here we go! I'm actually gonna complete a run of Mario 64 today. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of weird because it's been such a long, like, it's been a while since I've fully completed a run. I know I'm not there yet, but I'm, in my head, I know, like, do not remember anything about this level. Not gonna lie. This level started up and my brain went, how do I do this? It's okay. Why am I feel like... What the fuck? There we go. That works for me. I'm just gonna do this the way I know works because I'm kind of like, No. There we go. Okay. That was rough. That was rough. Good thing there's only 4 stars. 3 more stars. I can do this.
Hegel.
Oh, so close. I definitely want to get this from outside. Ooh, I was almost there. That's close. I like getting this one. Like, you just go. Oops. Bad angle. Oh, that was close. Too close to it. Oh. There we go. I just wanted to get in from the side without getting. I wanted to do it that way. I was being stubborn. Alright. 50 stars, baby. We're so close to 70. 70 and we beat the game.
Hegel.
Let's go!
Hegel.
Actually, that's probably the best I've done that star up there. Like, damn. Maybe ever. That was good as shit. Heading back to the basement.
Hegel.
Okay. Gotta catch another Mips real quick, and then we gotta try to do some stuff in the Hazy Maze Cave. No! It's okay. There's a backup here. There's a backup if he goes this way. Hopefully I can pull off. Yes, perfect. That's not that bad. I mean, we're not even timing anything. Nothing's that bad. Nothing matters. Nothing even matters. Punching and kicking him. What did Toad ever do? Alrighty. Alrighty. Actually, I had to think for a second of what this first star I'm getting was, because I'm actually like blanking on some of this stuff. It's been that long since I've done a second. I'm so used to I get to about Dire Docks or about the second Bowser, and I just go, that was good, that was fun. I had a fun time, and I won't complete a run. So some of these later stars, I'm kind of like, huh, wait, I'm actually having a tough time remembering what I did here before. It's like it's like I'm really de-rusting. I'm quite rusty after taking so much time off. Some things are rusty, some things I get that I normally don't ever get. Like, I never get Christmas Miracle. Like, what the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. Was like, wait. That kind of looked sick. There was some flair to that. I didn't mean it for that. That was funny. I don't know why I'm sliding in. Again, I'm trying to look cool. We were just at 50, now we're almost at 58? What the fuck? We're gonna get the Rainbow Road, though, or Rainbow Ride, and things are just gonna change drastically. That's the level where things get a little bit tough at Rainbow Ride. Cool. Just realized I mentioned that earlier in the stream. I said you probably can hear the game coming through my mic, but I'm too lazy to turn down the speakers or mute the game sound. Either way, it would work. Honestly, if I muted the game sound, because you said it is like there's like a half-second delay between the capture and the what I'm actually seeing. So I also react before things happen, usually. Like, I'm like, oh, fuck. And then you'll see me die. Can I do a BLJ? I mean, I don't need one. I can get through this door without a BLJ, but it would be really fun to do a BLJ right here. Do I still got BLJ skills? I gotta try this. I gotta try this. It's kind of fun though, because I get a preview of what's about to happen, right? You're like, oh, he did this. I don't know if that's enough to go through. I don't know if that was enough speed to break the door. I'm close though. That was quite a bit of speed. I mean, actually, that was pretty close. I can just get through this door, so there's no reason for me to do a BLJ, but they're actually banned in an actual 70-star run, but it's fun to do BLJs. I know, so good. Once you do them, you're like, ooh, that's kind of like, but not in a run. I don't think I'd ever want to like seriously do 16-star runs. I've done them in the past, but that was so close. I went too fast once it caught. I get like, there's a rhythm, and you want to keep that rhythm. There's also like a space that you can really get it here. What is with this camera angle, buddy? Alright, I won't try this too long, because this, I've... There we go! I did a BLJ, baby! Woohoo! Yeah, yahoo! As Mario would say, yahoo! Alright, let's see what we can do on Rainbow Ride. Yeah, seeing a BLJ, it's good stuff. So I think it's this. Ah! Alright, this is gonna be the fun stuff, because I have to do a triple jump wall kick off of a moving platform. And this is a fun one for me. I remember this. Oh god, that was bad. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna not do that right now. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna take the L on that one. We'll do it for another one. I want to finish the run instead of attempting a triple jump wall kick off of this platform 1,000 times. Get out of my way, Mr. Bob. Mr. Ob. Mr. Bomb. Bob-omb. Oh no, you little fuck. You little fuck. Why'd you grab that fucking ledge? Strafferoni. No, you little bitch. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm getting close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Okay. I made it to the other. No! Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is all just practice for later runs when I'm not derusted. I'm getting all of the shit out right now. I don't understand. Ah! I don't understand where the line for that clear box is. I always run into it. Like, I used to not do it that way.
Oh, you bitch!
You want to, like, be right on the edge here. And you do this. Jump up here. Alright. I fucked this up last time because I didn't get the double jump there. Perfect. I'm not even going to go for, like, any cheeky shit to try to get this time. I just want to get it done. Alright, we're going to try this triple jump wall kick again on this one. You gotta line it up, and it's like, you gotta go, like, immediately to get this right. So if I fuck it up at all, I'm fucked. Fuck. I almost had that right. That was close. That was very close. I'm gonna try that again. It's a fun, when you get it, it feels so good, so it's like, I wanna get it. I wanna try to get it at least once. There we go. Almost forgot what star I was going for, though, and then I was like, wait a minute, where do I go from here? Ah, shit, I gotta try this again. What the? I hit the button to dive, and he didn't dive. I think I lost enough. I think I forgot how to do that star for a second. Because I was like, wait a minute. This is one of my favorite stars. I was like, wait, what star am I doing? Man, this is a tough trick. If I get down to like one life, I'll probably just start using the pole. Because this is a tough little bit of tech here. Oh, come on! I'm hitting A! I'm hitting it. I think I'm hitting it too early, but like, it feels right. It feels right. I think I'm too close to the edge and it's eating my jump input. Dang it! Ah, whatever. I'll just use the pole. It's not as fun, but I guess I'll use it. Stupid. Usually I can get that every time. I'm mad I have to use the pole. That wasn't smooth at all, but at least I got the star. That's what we're here for. We're here to get the stars. We're here to beat the game. Get it done.
Peggle.
This one we don't even have to get the pole. We can just land right here. Holy shit. I knew it. I didn't. I really want to finish this run. If we game over, I'm gonna take a short break and we'll come back because I'm gonna need a break if we game over here. And we might. This is where game overs happen.
Game over.
I'm gonna get back up to that area because I'm gonna have to go all the way from the outside of the castle. I'm gonna go take a short little break after that. We've been live for like 2.5 hours. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna take a short break. We'll come back to it. I think that'll be good for me. Recollect, reconvene. Oh, and now we'll have to open the door because the first time we used we did a backwards long jump, so now we have to use the stars. We're gonna come back to Rainbow Ride in just a minute. I'm gonna go just decompress, take some deep breaths. I will be back with some more Mario 64. Thank you to anybody who's been here hanging out this morning. I know this is a bit of a weird time for me to do streams. I don't normally go live this early in the morning or on Sundays. But here I am. So, yeah, if you, thank you for being here, for hanging out. I'm gonna be right back. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. We're back. I'm glad I did that. Because I could, like, there's a point in speedruns sometimes, and, like, you know, this is a heavy reset, like, game. Like, if you're playing, like, runs, like, this is very heavy to reset. I'm also going to turn down the actual game volume just a little bit, because it's actually kind of loud. I'm seeing in the mix, it looks a little loud. And so, like, you know, you can lose runs to, like, so many things, and, like, I like to do no reset runs for practice, but also because, like, I know I'm at a point where even if like, later in a run, I could probably still pull, fuck, that was so short. I knew it was short. I pulled back for so I didn't lose this time. Oh, I thought I was off the edge. Hold on, I hid my, chat. No, though, I will say, like, doing this Mario stream today, like, it reminded me of the days, what, God, it was like 5 or 6 years ago, and I would just play Mario. I would play this all day long. And I did, like, long-ass streams of this, too, back then. And it's gonna start again. I think this might be this is just one of my games. And once I get a run done, and I haven't done a run, it's becoming blatantly obvious how long it's been since I've finished an actual run. Today. I'm gonna throw this away over here. I don't think I'm gonna eat that. We're not even at tic-tac clock yet. Tic-tac clock is gonna freshen your breath. No, tic-tac clock is gonna be a whole other story compared to Rainbow Ride. It always is. It's always hell in a handbasket over there. Tic-tac clock is never a great time. Wait, why did I, whoa. We'll see though. It's just the first star-ish on TikTok clock. 100 coins. That always is a bit of a hassle, but it's gonna be extremely weird because I'm not even sure. This is one I've practiced a lot though, so it might come back pretty quickly. Gotta wait now. Gotta wait for that hand to be on the 12. Baby. I want everything stopped. Stop motion, baby. This is 100 coin. Hold on. I think I did this. Oh yeah, and then you do. Hold on. It's okay. Just take things a little slower. All right. Well, that was okay. Whoa! I almost got up there. Oh, that's right. You want to go over here, and then you do a ground pound. Go over here. Get all these coins. Go to Mario Cam. No! I was doing so good. And I lost my confidence on that one. That's okay though. But we could get right back there. I know we can. We're going to. It's a move. I'm like, nah, fam, that's not good. I could not do 100 coins if it's moving. It's like an immediate restart for me right there. Oh, please. Oh, you bitch. There's only like 2 extra coins in this route that I do, so. No, come on! I told you, it sounds like 100 coins TikTok is gonna be my fucking doing, my undoing. I called it. It's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna finish the fucking run. I know it. Dang it. I almost didn't make it. Okay. We're pretty much back to where I lost last time, so. Let's not lose again. I'm like, I put it in my head immediately, like, yeah, now I'm lost again. Come on, Kyle. Alright. No! Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why? Okay, hold on. Where? How? Where? Okay, yeah. I'm like, how do I get up here again? There's like another way to get up here. I know of. For another star. Okay, hold on. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. You jump at the fence first, and then that's what you do. Then you come over here, and then you get this block of 10 coins. Oh my god, I need at least 2 of them. I'm taking it easy. Woo! We did it. At least we got the 100 coins star. I mean, there's like one more important bit to this level, but. Okay. Okay, now we have 2 more lives. Now to work with 2. Okay. Sheesh. All right. I definitely remember bits and pieces of the movement for this level, but probably gonna take me a minute. Oh wait, what am I doing here? There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna take it. Now I gotta do... Okay. We're actually almost done now. 100 coins was definitely the biggest hurdle on TikTok clock. Definitely the biggest hurdle. Some of the movement's coming back to me. I'm actually happy about that too. I'm like, oh yeah, actually I do remember a little bit of this game I spent hours of time playing. A little bit. Yeah, there's just this one right here. Boom. All right, we have three more stars. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Red coins. I was like, what's this one? I had to think for myself there, like what the other star was. I'll do... That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I mean... I'm just doing things slow. I'm definitely gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do like some dedicated practice days for this. Honestly, come on, like really grinding, actual star, like single star practice for some of this movement. Cause like I just do not. I remember how this starts. You do this, then you come over here, and then you do this, and then you do that, then you go up here, and then you do that. Then you're supposed to jump over there, and then do another thing. I usually like to go over here and do a triple jump, and then I jump over that way. Yeah! Boom! Baby, boom! Wow, so close to the end of a run. Closer than I'm so close! I do red coins, and then we gotta... I think I got the ground pound in there too, so I should fast fall on that. I think this took just about as long as I thought it would too. I said, I think it will probably take us about an hour and a half. I mean, we took a little bit, we took some liberties, we took a little bit of breaks, so. But I almost said Zora. Zora? I meant Toad. Toad, give me the star. Same energy, right? Okay. That was silly. Woohoo! You bitch. Wait, hold on. I didn't go up high enough. You're supposed to go up, I think, here, and then, yeah, there you go. Woohoo! Standing left side, let's go! First try standing left side. Let's go! Let's go! Hold on, I'm gonna use it to my advantage. Oh, never mind. He's faster than me. He's faster than me. Oh my god. Stop. Ugh, there we go. I got him. I finally got him. All right, let's line these up. That was... Let's line these up. I immediately miss. All right, let's get it. Okay. Oh! I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die on Bowser here. Okay, hold on. That's one. That's two. Is that three? Oh, we're so close. It's okay. We're gonna get him on this try. We're gonna get him on this attempt. I know it. I know it. I just know it. That was just a warm-up try. We're just warming Bowser up. We're just grabbing his tail and showing him what's up. Okay, there's one. Oh. Excuse me? No, come on! Okay. So long, gay Bowser. Mario the true. Oh god, oh god! Ah! Okay. Let's do it. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. Okay. We got this. We're about to win. We're about to win. All right, we're about to win. Yep, we got it. We got it. We got it. And we beat the game, baby. We beat the game. Thank you for being here, y'all, this morning. Afternoon. That was afternoon, actually. I gotta actually grab the start. Sweetness. GG. Thank you so much, Zuzu. I appreciate your support here during this run. This was fun. It's been so long since I've actually sat down and completed a run of Mario 64. Like, this truly feels like, I don't know, it actually just feels good. Like, oh, I actually did it. I finished it. And with that, I will also be finishing this stream. We won't be sticking around here for too long. And hopefully, if my friend Sassy is still up and running, we're just going to go right over there, because that's what I was hoping to do, because I know she normally streams on Sundays right around the same time I went live, so I was like, I'll probably be, you know, ending before her. And it looks like she is indeed live, so I'm going to pop open her stream and get that ad going so that when I go in there, I actually don't get hit with an ad. And, yeah. I'm just gonna, we'll wrap things up here. We'll watch the credits maybe a little bit. And then we'll go and jump. She's playing American Truck Simulator. So that's a big thing that they, we do over there in her chat, or her community. So, go say hello over there. And I'll be back sometime this week on stream. I'm hoping to do more Mario streams for sure. And then I want to get another Stardew stream in. And I will say, tomorrow I know I'll be doing a Poke Monday, because I said I wanted to get one done before the end of the month. And tomorrow's the last Monday of the month, so I'm doing a Poke Monday tomorrow. I think I said that on Thursday, too. So I'll definitely be doing a Poke Monday tomorrow. I might start a little bit, like, earlier than a normal Poke Monday would start, but not nearly, like, this early. I wouldn't go on at, like, 10 a.m. or anything. I'm thinking it will probably be more like 1 p.m., little afternoon. I'll do some Pokemon Diamond, where we're playing. I'll play some of that tomorrow, and yeah, we'll keep on doing what we've been doing here, because we're closing out February, about to head into March, and for me, March is just always a very special month because my birthday's in it, and I'm full of myself, but. It's also just, I don't know, it's also a lot of my friends' birthdays, to be perfect. Like, I have at least two or three friends I know have birthdays the day after mine, and a lot that have it the same week or just even earlier in the month. So March is a good time, and it's spring, and things are starting to come alive, and that's kind of when I start to come alive. Yeah. But absolutely enjoyed being able to do this little Mario 64 stream today. You can still hear the I was just like, oh no, they can't hear the game audio anymore. You can probably still hear it through the mic though, because this credits music is ballin'. I'm gonna get the raid going in chat though. I'm not gonna stick around here too long. I don't think I have too much more to yap that I think I want to yap about at the moment. So I'm just gonna go in here and see. I think it's 2 A's in her name. Yes, 2 A's. Perfect. See if I can do a raid on over here, and I'll get you guys the raid call in there as well, in case anybody wants to say hello when we get over there and whatnot. So with the sub raid, with the non-sub raid, because I know for me, I'm definitely gonna want to pop that in there. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Falling from the Stars as well. I'll put that in the chat if you're looking for some new tunes to listen to, like some chill, relaxing music. Got that over there. I'm doing another stream on that channel on Friday, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll be talking about that. I'll obviously talk about that here while I'm live during the week. Doing other things and stuff. Until then, I appreciate everybody hanging out here today. Until next time, until tomorrow, on Poke Monday. Bye-bye!
Let's go say hi to May.